Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. S&P 500 E-mini futures daily chart and what you've got potentially. We spent yesterday trying to break below and hold below the weekly pivot, which is at 2087.90, and the monthly pivot for August, which is 2086.30. The bears pushed it as low as 81.5. The low from Tuesday was 2080. What this is trying to create with this big push overnight is a floor effectively in the 2080 area. You've got 2080, 2081 half, 2082 quarter is the overnight low today. So you've got this 80 to 82 that's trying to be support for the market. During the course of the Globex session, it tested and established both the monthly pivot and the weekly pivot as support, and then we've just kind of taken off, starting about 6 a.m. and we traded as high as 21.03 quarter. Whether this lasts into RTH will be very interesting, and I'm looking forward to talking to everybody about that on the interactive webcast after the close, and the sign up for that is included in this post. Now, the other thing is, if we continue to go higher, you have to ask yourself, could they walk this up all the way to Friday? I don't know. For me, the real delineator today is going to be whether or not the mid band, so the green line here, remains support throughout the day. So that's basically 2094 half to 2095 half. If that area is support for the entirety of the day, even if it's not, if it's not challenged again, or if we go down, we test it and bounce, then the likelihood of further strength into Friday morning is pretty good. And then, the jobs report is a jobs report. The ADP was a miss. We headed higher. So, the thinking there, I would imagine, is that that's going to keep the Fed on the sidelines. Whether that's true or not is way above my pay grade or any individual trader's pay grade. It's our job to react to price. And the key prices today or 03 half on the upside, 2106, 2107 on the upside. On the downside, mid-band, 94 half to 95 half. Then you've got the 50-day exponential moving average at 2092, 25 effectively, and then your weekly and monthly pivots that I mentioned a little bit ago. Should be a very interesting day, and I'm looking forward to see how it all plays out. So, follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Check out the chat room and come and join me at 4:45 Eastern Time this afternoon for a live interactive webinar. We're going to walk through what the markets today, where we may be headed tomorrow, and then we're going to take some questions. I'm not going to take up a ton of your time, but I think it'll be a solid half hour to 45 minutes with respect to where we are and where we may be headed in the market. So I hope to see you all there. All right, I'll be back tomorrow morning with another pre-market webcast. Trade them well, everybody.